It's Tuesday, January 27th, and Super Bowl 60 is set. We have our AFC Championship game. We have our NFC Championship game. We're going to talk both of those. Talk a little Derrick Rose night, maybe? I don't know. A little coaching news as well, some NFL news, and other sporting news we have. So let's get to it. What's up, Alex? How are you doing? Simply, what's that? Is that Simply Orange Juice? You a big fan?
It is not Simply Orange Juice. So just a hat. I don't think I've ever worn it in public because I'm like, these colors don't really go with anything. I bought the hat. I bought the hat. I'm like, this looks kind of cool. And I'm like, as soon as I got the hat, I was like, I don't really like this hat.
Go to a Barney convention or something? I don't know.
Yeah,
wear orange. I don't know what the orange falls in.
Yeah, maybe like Halloween, like something. But
yeah, I could play. You could play Halloween. That's it. That's a one-dimensional hat.
I've had this hat for at least 5 years, and you've never seen me wear it. So
no, I thought it was a new edition. Honestly, didn't know it was a pre-COVID hat stuff. Yeah. That's hurts. It hurts. But yeah, we're rolling through. I'm wearing my hat. It's probably just as old as COVID as well. It's got some bleach stains from a previous accident. So we're rolling. Where do you want to start? Do you want to start with the NFL news that broke? Not broke, but that happened a few days ago. Or do you want to go to the games, AFC and NFC Championship?
Let's start with the news. Why not, dude? Fuck it, dude. Make him wait. Dude.
He's back. He's back, dude. The big man on campus is back. We have Mike McCarthy, that fat sack. No, I'm just kidding. He's back. He's with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Is Aaron Rodgers staying with the Steelers?
I was going to say, that's almost 2025 Bears secondary pick coach to you. It was like, if we can't get Ben Johnson, maybe Mike McCarthy. Remember that? Remember having that conversation? That's crazy.
Yeah, this could have been us.
But back to your question, Aaron Rodgers. I don't know. I mean, they were floating the idea that like this could bring him back, and I was like, they're not gonna do it. And then they did it, and I was like, all right, I guess. But it's like, not like they had the best relationship at the end of their tenure, or his tenure there. No. Like, kind of, they were butting heads. Obviously, they ran him out of town. He wouldn't have done it if Aaron Rodgers said no. They wouldn't have fired him. So, I imagine that, maybe they've talked since then. I mean, it's been years. So maybe they've rehashed some things. And, yeah, whatever. I mean, if he comes back, he comes back. I don't think it really matters for Pittsburgh. It's what is the difference if he comes back? Like, there's not like they're gonna win.
No, it might make the playoffs again. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, like, what crazy idea here? Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers, Mike McCarthy. That's a combo. That's a combo we've never seen before. Alan Lazard, maybe throw him in there too. Get him from the Jets, dude. That's a 2012. I don't know. Devontae Adams was even in the league then. 2017 recipe for success. Sounds beautiful to me.
Is Devontae Adams a free agent?
He's a free agent. I don't know.
He's
crying a second ago. Let's trade for him. Bring him in. Who cares? Trade away DK.
Yeah, for 33, 34-year-old.
That might be an even trade, honestly, at this point.
I mean,
how DK is. I mean, Devontae Adams still putting up numbers.
DK, he's hit or miss. I feel like DK probably had better numbers than you think. Let's take a look.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's take a gander,
dude. Gander, do gandering, boys.
All right, let's see. How many yards do you think he had? I mean, it's not great. I'm not going to say.
He got hurt, though. Didn't he miss a game? Or no, he only punched one. I would say he had, 980.
He actually had less than that.
Under 1,000? Devontae Adams had more than 1,000, broke his leg or tore his hamstring, no?
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, 850.
You comparing the two?
No. But he only had 850 for six touchdowns, so... he had a couple bag stinkers, a 6-yard game. What's that? Like that stuff. 22 yards, yeah. But you have Aaron Rodgers, though, dude. That's not fair. You have Stafford. No, I'm just kidding.
True. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Anyways, the hire. Mike McCarthy back in the fold. He does feel like a Pittsburgh coach, like just a big man ready to do work. Right? I think so. I feel like everyone's from Pittsburgh. Any coach, you'd be like, yeah, he's from Pittsburgh. You'd be like, yeah. Any coach that's like older school, hard nosed kind of guy. I'm not saying Mike McCarthy's hard nosed really, but yeah, they can say it from Pittsburgh, and I believe you. Pittsburgh, Cleveland, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely, fits the city, fits the vibe of the Steelers, like to go around 500, maybe a little bit better, dude, The team's not gonna compete for Super Bowl, but hey, they're feisty in the regular season, so, watch out. Don't want to play them week 1 through 8, but...
No, 1 through 8, 1 through 8's a death sentence if you're playing this team. Yeah, again, I think we've talked about the Steelers good amount. The fact they made the playoffs and won the division this year is amazing. I didn't predict that at all. Obviously, the Ravens, we underperformed like madmen, but yeah, it's not like they have anything. They drafted a running back in the second round who can't even get up snap, apparently. That, I don't know. Right, was Caleb Johnson second round?
Third round. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, my bad. You drafted a third round running back that can't get a snap. The rest of your team is sad. Your defense is old. I don't know. Yeah. TJ Watt's getting his lung punctured from acupuncture is not great. Hate to see it.
Yeah, for a playoff team, and if you point to him and be like, "What does your team do well?" And then if you can't automatically go this, it's not a great sign. What position group is your, or groups plural is your that you could hang your head on? And I don't know, nothing. They have a
who we put up against anyone else
sometimes. When they're hurt or not hurt.
They might be the most forgettable team in the playoffs, honestly, this year, too. If you're name all the teams that made the playoffs, unless you go division by division, I think Steelers are the most forgettable. We're just think of the teams. I mean, they lost 30-6 to the Texans.
You know who the most forgettable to me, and they were really good this year, still, and I hate to disrespect them like this, it was the Jaguars. So much fun. So about the Jaguars, I was like, oh yeah, the Jaguars were really good this year. I was like, I forgot.
Super Bowl, they were projecting my AFC team to go to the Super Bowl, and they lost immediately.
Yeah,
that didn't work out well. That's why we do it though. We know everything. So yeah, Mike McCarthy. I mean, I like to hire. You get a guy experience, maybe brings in. I don't know. It's tough because I don't know. You need to get rid of the culture of Tomlin. Not that Tomlin's culture is bad, but you need to get rid of it. You kind of set. I think this makes sense to set a tone with a guy like this rather than going from a brand new coach who has to fight against having a guy who was there for 20 years. So I think it makes sense, but again, I don't know. It's not he's going to compete. I guess he has job security, which is nice with Pittsburgh. You're going to get at least 5 years probably, if not way longer. And yeah, I mean, again, it's fine. You need a quarterback badly. You need everything badly, it seems like. So quarterback's where you start. Obviously, they just haven't had a chance to, and they keep going 500, and they're never going to have a chance to, it seems like, unless you draft Kenny Pickett's. That doesn't work out.
Yeah, very not
you get hit Lamar. You'd hit something
Jackson.
You can trade in the top 15. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's possible.
It's tough, but yeah, it's definitely possible. They just haven't been able to do it. I mean, I've seen all these other teams just get quarterbacks too, just from signing them, and you go for the old guy that is super declining, just to go for a year or two, bad decisions, I think. I just thought this off the top of my head. Does Mike McCarthy does have a bigger coaching tree than what's his name?
I'm gonna say bigger belly.
Than who? And Tomlin. Tomlin had no coaching tree. That was the thing.
That's true.
I know of one coach, at least in the NFL, that started under McCarthy, and I feel like everyone forgot. I'm pretty sure he did. It was Kellen Moore. He started as his first OC job was with Dallas, and now look at him. So, hey, he's proven that he can make other coaches, I'm just kidding.
I mean, again, I don't think he's a bad coach, though. Dallas was fine. They weren't good, but, their offense is always humming, I feel when he was there. So, yeah, again, I think he needs the right personnel, again, but you don't have Dallas's offense. You don't have Dak Prescott. You don't have CeeDee Lamb. You don't have, I don't even know what they had when he was there, but, they don't have these weapons. They didn't have Zeke or, the other dude that was there, Panthers running back. They don't have these guys. I don't know. I don't know where you. Again, it just kind of seems like he's gonna. I like him as a coach, but I think he's kind of a sitting duck in this sense. Where it's hopefully you hit on the quarterback. Maybe you bring a quarterback in. I don't know. Again, do you take a chance on a guy? We talked what you said a second ago. Do you take a chance on a guy like a Sam Darnold, maybe Will Levis? I saw some Will Levis hype out there. He can throw the ball.
He can.
Again, to give these guys a second chance, I don't know. I don't know who deserves. Kyler Murray obviously is going to have a big name, but I don't think he's a good fit there. I don't know. I don't know where you go because again, I would like to think you put your eggs in not the Aaron Rodgers basket for the third time in a row, but maybe you do.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, they'll have a couple of options. I mean, even
Cooper Rush,
Malik Willis, like that's a possibility. But like, I think they're strapped for like
the fact that he said no to Will Levis, but said yes to Malik Willis is crazy.
I mean,
Matt LaFleur deserves all the money in the world.
I've seen Malik Willis do good. I have not seen Will Levis play well, really. So,
True.
And obviously it's recency bias too. I'm not saying Will Levis for sure, but I'm not banking on Will Levis. Like, I might bank on Malik Willis. Like, hey, we could bring you in for you. If you're telling your fan base that you're bringing in Will Levis to be the starter, like, you're not gonna get any support for that. And like, you might
he's got to compete for a job. He's got to compete for a job. He's got to compete for sure. It's you hopefully draft a guy and he gets hurt. Like it's like exactly like Sam Darnold. You draft JJ McCarthy, he tears his ACL or MCL, and you're like, okay, cool. We can roll with this guy now. That's what you need to do. Maybe he pulls. Maybe he proves himself. You can't say day one starter. We got this guy.
I was gonna say
Anthony Richardson.
I was gonna say, and it is funny too that you did mention that because it's like Will Levis did take over for Malik Willis because you're so.
That's what I'm saying. Yes. Horrible.
But hey, it wasn't given the right opportunity.
Yeah, let's say exactly.
Neither was Will Levis.
Sam Darnold. I mean, no one was. I mean, you have Titan stats. I know you're gonna pull up in a second. We'll talk about the next game, but yeah. Other than that, I mean, I like to hire. Like, we'll see. Again, I don't know. In Pittsburgh, if they go 500, it'd be epic. I hope they do. I mean, everything's right on them going 9-8 again. If they go 9-8, it's gonna be awesome. Or 8-9, either one would be so happy. So we'll see. If they go like 7 wins, dude, he's gonna get thrown out of town. Mike McCarthy, like, we gave up our wins for this guy. Pittsburgh fans.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
What? We could have gone 8-9 or 9-8. This is bullshit.
Do you think he told them that he watched every single play from the last season, like he did in Dallas?
yeah. No, probably he's like, I stopped watching, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
I can't believe you admitted that in the first press conference. Jerry Jones is sitting next to him. It's like you just keep that to yourself. Like, you don't have to tell anyone.
Jerry Jones is so happy though. Jerry Jones is like, yeah, we love this.
Jerry Jones.
You watch every single play.
Yeah, they told me they did, and he's like, what? What in tarnation?
Yeah. Dude, Jerry Jones is the best. Jerry Jones, he's just Jerry Jones. At least he's, again, I think Parma takes this. Every owner is basically, you've seen it with Buffalo, how stupid their owner is. Like, every owner is just Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is just confident enough to be Jerry Jones. Like, every owner is just an idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, our owner's fucking reffing soccer games for the youth. Like, what are we talking about here? I guess that's the most normal person.
I was going to say, that man's humble, yeah. Do you think any other owner would do that in any sport? Probably not, right?
No, he's probably trying to earn more. He probably needs the money.
He probably does, dude. He's like, yeah, dude, that Khalil Mack,
$45 an hour
from a few years ago still hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he knows Caleb needs to get paid now soon. He's like, shit, not that soon, but he's like, man, he's doing triple header. That's what he's doing on Bears game day. I mean, come on, man. Anyways, we got more important news. We have AFC NFC Championship game. AFC game. Broncos against the Patriots. Was the snow a reason the Broncos lost? Broncos fall to the Patriots in a sad, sad game.
Was the snow the reason they lost?
Snow, Sean Payton being a dum-dum, or Jarrett Stidham? Your 3 options. Who are you picking? I don't think it was Jarrett Stidham.
I mean, it's a combination.
Jarrett Stidham's last pick was comically awful. I've never seen anything like that.
I can't say it's not Jarrett Stidham. Consider they only scored 7, and he also just threw the ball backwards to give him the ball on the. I think that was a forward throw. I actually agree with you because that's happened multiple times this season, and every time they've called it a forward pass, and
he was throwing it, and his hands got pushed.
And every time I was like, I'm like, all right, if you're gonna call that, and then this happens, and then they call it the opposite way in the playoffs. So I was like, I don't know. That seems not consistent with what I've seen this year. But still, it happened. He still technically fumbled.
You can't put yourself in that position.
Yeah, 100%.
You can't be throwing I mean, if anything, it's at least intentional grounding at the very least.
And then he did another chest pass later in the game. I was like, you did it once. I mean, you gotta put that up. Take that away. He completed that pass for no yards the next one, but like, geez, man. Like,
yeah, you're allowed one chest pass a game if it fails.
Yeah,
I don't know. You shouldn't have. You should have 0 chest passes per game. You gotta put that one away. Yeah, you can't. That can't be in your bag. You can't be a chest pass guy.
Unless you're Josh Allen, like, he does it every once in a while. But that's the only. He completes them at least, you know.
Yeah, he's not. That's not his signature though. You're like, oh, Josh Allen can run people over. He's not a chest pass guy. He's a guy that sometimes does it.
Yeah.
Pearson is chest pass guy. Failed once, basically twice.
If you look at the stats, the percentage of chest passes of his total passes has to be shockingly high.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 10% chest passes.
I was gonna say it's got to be at least like 10% more than any other person in the league. So.
Oh, I mean, if you go by this game alone, I mean, 31 attempts, so he had 2 chest passes. I mean, that's like a 7% clip right there of chest passes.
It's tough.
Crazy.
But yeah, I mean, game was just brutal. Just not even before the snow even came. I mean, the game was brutal.
The first quarter, I was like kind of interesting. It was like, I mean, punt first 3 and outs, and then like they scored a touch on the Broncos. Like, oh, here we go. They look good. The defenses look good. Like, and then after that, it was just like, holy shit, what are we doing here?
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, both offenses were bad. I mean, you can say the defenses were good, but I really think it was the offenses being bad. He missed so many throws. Drake May was bad. Like, he missed so many throws low. Like, so many across the middle of the field, the guy's wide open, it's low, and they can't catch it. And you're like, maybe they can catch it sometimes, but, like, terrible passes. Yeah, I mean, not like the run game was great, especially you think this could be a running situation kind of game. Wasn't that good on either side, too. So, I mean, it was very boring. And then you get to, like, the field goals, and it's like, they just keep missing every single field goal. And it's like, this is fun. You know? Like, they line up.
Yeah, that's the thing, too.
And you're like, okay, maybe, like, I mean, the Broncos should have won that game. Like, probably 8 times out of 10. Just, like, how everything played out. But, yeah, I mean, you go down, you miss that last field goal, or it gets blocked, and it's in the snow. You could blame the snow for that. I don't know if you saw it. They said they didn't even line up the right amount. Like, they lined up too close. That's why they got blocked. If you look at it, it's like they didn't know how far it was to the snow. It was. They're like, oh, we lined up at 6 yards instead of 7 yards. I looked at it again. It was closer to 5 yards. In my opinion,
holy crap.
I was like, yeah, and it got blocked. So that's tough. I don't know how you can. Yeah. You can literally see the line for the 5 yards. I don't know how you did that. Like, in the snow, but like, there's no excuses for that.
No, you got. I don't know if it's out coached, but yeah, it's just tough. It's tough. You can't do that. And like you said, the field goals, like even in the beginning of the game, the Broncos won 4 on 4th down. I was like, why are we doing this? Stupid. But then, like you said, a minute later they missed a 50-yarder, and you're like, I guess maybe that's why. I don't know. I was like, I just kept fighting with myself internally because I hate teams going 4 on 4th down in this kind of situation. Like, you trust your defense, man. Like, you need the points. It's a playoff. It's a different animal. And I mean, then they run the dumbest play call, play action. It's like, okay, sure. And then, like I said, then they go for the field goal and miss it. And you're like, okay, like, damn, maybe they were right. I don't know.
Yeah, no, they should have kicked that field goal early when they were up 7-0. It's like the Patriots can't move the ball. Like, you can't move the ball. You're lucky to be down here to kick a field goal. And, like, you know it's going to be low scoring. You take the points when you can, they go for it. It was, like you said, such a bad play call, too.
Awful.
Just stupid.
Naked bootlegs get smoked. Yeah. I think you tried chest passing that one, too.
Man, loves a good chest pass. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know why they take the points. I mean, I think literally, like, everyone said take the points there, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah.
And then, yeah, Patriots did the same thing they went for, and I don't think they got it, too. So, still. But you look back, and you're like, Broncos, you lost, so you have to pick everything apart.
Exactly.
Exactly. So, yeah, I guess congrats to the Patriots. You know, I think I said this, and we were joking about this. I shouldn't say me specifically. We were joking about this before. We're like, this, as much as, like, it's impressive to make the Super Bowl, like, and we've been talking about all season, this has to be the least that a team has had to do to make it to the Super Bowl ever. Like, especially on offense. Like, they've been so bad in the playoffs on offense. They haven't done anything. And you're just because, like, your defenses are playing just the worst offenses, like I've ever seen in the playoffs. Like
it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like their defense is good, but yeah, their offense is just like they play. It just seems like they're just unprepared or like stupid. Like I don't. Like you've won 3 games. You've had to score 27 points to win 3 games, or no, sorry, 28 points to win 3 games. Like cool. So like you had to average 12 points a game, not even like 10, not even. Yeah. So again, it's crazy.
I was gonna say, I think Drake May is averaging like 170 something yards a game, like passing. It's like in the playoffs and you're in the Super Bowl, like that's and they're not even like the run game's been good. Like that's the craziest part.
It's way worse.
Like you'd be like, you could say like you could make inferences that hey, the run game's been great, that's why, but no.
No, Drake May's the best runner on the team. Like I mean, he had a great game running yesterday. We'll talk about that, but like, yeah, I don't. This team again, and you can. I've seen on our replies like, oh, they've faced so many good defenses. And yeah, they have, but like, I just don't like their offenses. They play are terrible. Like again, like you can say, oh, Justin Herbert wasn't good. You can say, oh, CJ Stroud was booty cheeks, and then here is Jarrett Stidham, obviously. So it's like, I don't know. It's like again, you can if you fight someone as a Patriots fan, you can get combated anyway. Like, oh, you face 3 top 5 defenses. Yeah, I get it. Or this and this. And it's like, we have eyes though. We see it.
You face 3 top 5 defenses, but has your offense been good? No. So why does it matter? Like the offense against the defense literally means nothing. Your offense has done nothing. So even mentioning the defenses you played means nothing. It's literally the defense taking the ball away and giving you the ball on like the 20-yard line, and then you can score. Like congrats, you know.
Literally, the touchdowns from the 5-yard line. I mean, they fumble at the 15.
Yeah,
that's their one touchdown. Their only touchdown.
Exactly.
It was on a turnover. So like.
Yeah, and just going back to the Patriots, this is exactly what everyone was talking about all season. Especially, not even like, because obviously the defense is playing good now, but like even like the Drake May stuff, like MVP, it's like you start playing good defenses and you can't fucking throw for 200 yards. Like how this is exactly what people say. I'm not gonna shit on them. They're in the Super Bowl or whatever. Like I'm not gonna shit on Drake May. He's had a great season, but like this is exactly what people said. This is what we said, and then you can't just turn a blind eye to it and be like, I don't know what's happening now. It's like this is what we meant. And this is clearly what we meant. So yeah, hopefully they can put up a fight in the next game.
Yeah,
I feel like it's gonna be one of those weird Super Bowls where they end up winning somehow, and
if they win, dude, it's gonna be pain central for everyone involved here. Any Chicago, I mean, it's just society. It's gonna suck. Again, Patriots, congrats to them. Like you said, they made it to the Super Bowl. It's very hard to do that, no matter what. You did beat these teams that are on paper very good teams, but we know, and it's still just like, yeah, it's gonna be brutal, and hopefully they get their dicks kicked in here.
Yeah, I mean, if Bo Nix plays, they should win that game, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%. I mean, again, before the snow comes, like you said, the Broncos could have had 15 points, or 14 points, or I guess 2 field goals. Yeah, I mean, 13 points, like, they should have been there.
Yeah. I want to pull up a crazy stat for you. It's so sad for the Titans. The Patriots have won as many. This is from Jamie Eisner, by the way. The Patriots have won as many games since December 21st than the Titans have since they've fired Mike Vrabel. 6.
How many games is that?
6.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So that's tough work for the Titans. You gotta be hitting yourself real hard, I would imagine.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, I get the firing variable. I don't know. I don't know why they did it. The Titans are just Titans. Titans are forgotten. Titans just become the Oilers again or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, hey, maybe Robert Saleh will fix them, but he didn't fix the Jets, so I'm not hoping for that.
Oh, man's not a miracle worker.
Yeah, no.
What are you gonna take, dude? I mean, Cam Ward, again, might be the quarterback. I don't know, though. Either way, Cam Ward could be Patrick Mahomes, and that team sucks ass. And we saw Patrick Mahomes this year with a sucky team, and like, what happened? You know, like, not many quarterbacks can elevate their team that much.
Yeah.
Maybe Josh Allen, even then, like, the team, like I said, pretty good still. Like, they have a great offensive line, a pretty good defense, and, like, clearly Sean McDermott did work there after what we've seen from the press conferences. So, yeah, I don't know. They're a long ways away, so, yeah, tough to be a Titans fan. Hate yourself, probably, a little bit, a lot of it.
This is random, and I guess not random, but no, it has to do with this game. Sean McDermott has gotten no interviews for anything. Like, does no one like Sean McDermott, or is he purposely not interviewing this year? What do you think?
I saw Schefter tweet out you got an interview with the head of ISIS. So, not my best one. I got you a little bit. He's on to the second stages of that one, so that's good. I don't know. I mean, again, like I said, Sean McDermott seems like he came out at that press conference awesome. Like, they're like, again, we talked about it, where it's like Pagula, whatever the guy's name is, like, yeah, we weren't going to fire him. We liked him, but we had to fire him after that loss. And it's like, okay, that doesn't seem smart. Like, and then we see Keon Coleman, like, none of the stuff was really noted. Like, he was scratched and stuff. I didn't even know that. I mean, you just heard it for fantasy stuff. And then they're like, yeah, the whole situation's jacked up. And it's like, oh, okay. Like, I feel like if coaches can keep that stuff in-house, it's pretty good. Like, you're doing a pretty good job. And, I mean, how good the team was. Like, a team, we're close to making an AFC Championship game. So, I don't know. It just, like, I feel like Sean McDermott maybe just taking a year off to himself and then going to find the right opportunity. And how many opportunities are left? Like, again, the Browns, not going there. Is that the last one left? The Raiders? I don't know if they have a coach yet.
Yep.
Yeah, those are two bad teams you want to go to. Like, you don't want to go to that.
No. The Raiders are basically just going to hire some young offensive guy, it seems like, so.
Makes sense. Try to make... They're probably going to get the coach, I think, from the Rams is getting looked at. Maybe the Browns, too, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Joe Brady is getting a second interview. Mike McDaniel was supposed to get a second interview, and then he declined it and officially signed with the Chargers today. So, yeah, clearly they have a type of what they want.
Yes.
But
it's like Leonardo DiCaprio is young and great minds. Focus in the young part.
Yeah. I saw some model I don't even know who she was. I shouldn't say she's a model. She's roasting Leonardo DiCaprio. I think she maybe used to date him. She's like, it's like, yeah, Leo's getting old. She's like, I'm too old for him now, but. And it's just something like mentally he's young. He's too old. He's too young for me too, or something like that. Like mentally.
Wow.
I was like, oh, okay.
Breaking news: Leo child. That makes sense. But this is not a Hollywood pod. But yeah. Anyways,
are you sure? I have a full list of what I wanted to go over.
Margot Robbie and that one dude just like basically banging. That's funny.
And I'm pretty sure her husband worked on the set too. So.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. And then it's just like, yeah, he left me flowers for Valentine's. Like, that's a little much. Like, roses in the bed. Come on. That's fighting words, brother. And she's like, I was like a lost puppy, like with a lot of blankets. Like, God, like, you can't say this out loud. It's like the Pagula thing. You can't say this out loud, dude. Just keep it internal. Like, yeah, we had a great time. We have good chemistry. Great. We had a process. Sean McDermott, he's gone. You can't be like, hey, I'm quivering whenever I'm around this guy. That can't be what you say when you're married. With kids, I believe. Like, you just can't say it.
Hey, Hollywood's a different beast, People
do
a lot of weird things over there, so, hey, no judgment.
Dude, he's probably in the cuck chair for sure, the husband.
Yeah, probably.
If you look at him, he's like, it's like, come on, dog. This does not seem like a couple. Anyways, any other notes from this game? Mac Hollins. I don't like Mac Hollins just because the stupid feet thing gets overblown so much. Who cares? Like I said, snow. I feel like that was kind of a contention. Kurt Warner hates the snow. I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. I do agree, though. It kind of did ruin the game a little bit. CBS was not equipped to handle the snow.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to say, like, snow games are fun in the regular season. The playoffs, it's like, this doesn't seem fair. Like, you know what I mean?
No, yeah.
Like, you worked your whole season just to get fucked by the snow. I mean, that happened last year, the Rams. They were probably going to win, and the snow took over and then screwed them.
Yeah.
So, they don't make it again this year. That sucks. Not because of the snow, but speaking of, go to that game.
I was going to say, what's worse, getting taken out by snow or taken out by ice? No, I'm kidding. All right.
By ISIS?
Did you hear me? No, just ice.
Oh. That's a good one.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, that game. Rams at Seahawks. Great game. You said the first game we had, sad, depressing. Why am I watching football? Second game, this is what I came for. As we kind of said it too. Like one's gonna be a low scoring game. The second one's gonna be high scoring, and it delivered. It was a great game.
Yeah. It's like the first game was like a Floyd Mayweather fight, and then the second game was like a UFC fight, pretty much.
Like a backyard YouTube fight video.
Yeah, that
Kimbo
one.
Slice should beat the shit out of people.
That one video back in the day where the two, I think they were boxers, where they're just both punching each other in the face over and over again.
Yeah, the Asian dude and the white dude just does UFC. Yeah, bare knuckles. Yeah, yeah, it was. This game was great. Sam Darnold came out to play. Glad for Sam Darnold. I mean, Sam Darnold 350, 3 touchdowns, no picks. I mean, obviously Rams defense hasn't been what they are, but they're still the Rams defense. Like, they still can bring the heat. He was dealing with that oblique and heat on the sideline, left and right. And yeah, again, we finally, Sam Darnold might be over his demons, which is great.
Yeah.
Great for him. Great for the next game too, and I hope they just beat the shit out of the Patriots.
Yeah, I mean they should, in theory, but I mean I wouldn't have guessed that the Patriots would be here at this point. So I mean,
yeah,
all bets are off.
Magic.
I mean, it's just one game. You never know what happens in one game. I mean, saw the Panthers beat the Rams. Like, the fucking Raiders beat the Patriots at the beginning of the year. People forget that. So NFL is crazy, but
how upset? Wait, real quick. How upset is Roger Goodell that the Patriots are in the Super Bowl again? He has to be like, God.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if they get embarrassed, I think he'll be happy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Who's got the game this year? Is it NBC, ABC?
Oh, I have no idea.
Fox? Tom Brady on the call? I think Tom Brady was last year. It's probably Tony Romo. Tony Romo got some heat yesterday.
For what?
I think people just being bad.
Oh yeah, everyone's been hating on him in the last month or two. I feel like.
Yeah, Tony, he's jumped the shark a little bit. I mean, who cares? It's just how announcers are. Except for Troy Aikman, really. But anyways, back to this game. So yeah, Sam Darnold, threw the lights out. JSN was awesome. JSN's just so good. Just such a good route runner. I mean, that one route where he ran kind of like a little bit of a slant and then cut out right away, just wide open, insane. A couple of drag routes where he's just 1 yard separation makes the catch, no problem. So yeah, this game was awesome.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was really good. Like you said, they did well. Ken Walker was running well. The offensive line played well. The Rams, on the flip side, I mean, obviously Seattle's got a great defense, but they were throwing their blows. I mean, Stafford had a great game overall.
Oh, yeah.
They were able to run the ball. Corum had a couple of good runs. But it was just little mistakes. I mean, I think it really came down to exactly what I said last week. Special teams, they dropped the fucking punt.
Yes.
How you
that was iconic.
How do you fall down and then still trying to catch it? Get out of the way! What do you think you're gonna do? I don't.
You should stop that sentence after the first part. How do you fall down?
That's a great question.
There was no one near him. He just fell backwards.
It reminded me. Didn't that happen to Broncos like 8 years ago or so, something like close to that, or almost exactly the same?
Yeah. It reminded me the Velus Jones catch where he just fell down and missed it. And obviously that's different. It's a catch versus a punt, but it came down to exactly what you said, especially the special teams. You fired your special teams coordinator, thinking that's the issue. Maybe bring in a return guy, or just stay away from the punts. That was comically bad. And like you said, that was the only turnover of the game. And that was the game, so that's tough.
Yeah. I mean, it's free 7 points, and they only lost by 4. So, and I feel like they had momentum. You just stopped Seahawks at the beginning of the second half. That first drive of the second half is huge, for momentum. So, I mean, it's tough, but that's why it's a team game, and that's why it's 3 phases, not just 2. And obviously, they've had issues. They didn't fix it. I mean, happened to the Bears when their kicking back in the day, obviously. So, I mean, that's tough. It's a tough way to lose. But at the end of the day, these were probably the 2 best teams, and little things, you have a razor thin margin between them, and you have one team that's great at special teams, and one team that's bad, and fuck them. So, I mean, the Rams, we'll see what happens with them. Stafford, I'm assuming he's back. I mean, I can't imagine he retires coming off of an MVP season, especially with Adams probably coming back. Well, we'll see. I can't say probably, but I would assume just because he had a great season as well. I mean, he probably has a bad taste in his mouth, but they should be back. Seahawks just have been the best team, deserving to go to the Super Bowl for sure out of any team in the NFL, I would say.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, as you mentioned, Sam Darnold get the ghost off his back, make it Super Bowl.
Out of his head.
yeah. I saw at least one Vikings guy. It was Jonathan Grenard just tweet like ... like how did we not keep him? You know.
Was that player?
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
If you're JJ logging on, you're like
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's tough. I mean, emotions are running all the time for NFL players. It seems like.
I get it.
no, I'm like you should not tweet that. I'm not saying you should tweet that. That's
no, they don't care. NFL players do shit. They're like eyeball emoji. Like, what do you mean? Like, I didn't mean anything. It's like, well, no, we clearly know. Like, you didn't tweet that out at 7:00 at night for a reason. But I mean, it's a good point. Like, this Vikings roster is arguably better than the Seahawks. Like, yeah. Was it not? Like, and you look at it, the defense, pretty equal, I'd say. Maybe the Seahawks a little bit better. Receiving core is better for the running game, better probably for the Seahawks. Like, they're very comparable teams, and the only difference is J.J. McCarthy versus Sam Darnold, it feels like. So, yeah, I get that. I mean, again, you shouldn't tweet that out ever, probably. It's mean. Hashtag mean. But, yeah, it makes sense. And like I said, for the Rams side of things, yeah, I wouldn't imagine he retires. I imagine Devontae Adams is back. I mean, they're 4 points away or 5 points away from making the Super Bowl and probably winning the Super Bowl in that case, I would say, because if they played the Patriots, again, I imagine they smoke them. So, yeah, why not? I mean, again, you lost to the best team in football 3 times by combined, 7 points? Like, not crazy. So, I don't know. They won one, but again, there's a margin of not, like, barely anything. So, yeah, you lost by 1 point, you lost by 4 points, and you won by 2 points. So,
and yeah, and they had the ball. I mean, we even talk about it, like they had the ball 4th and 4 on like the 10 or whatever. 3rd and 4, and then they missed 2 passes in a row. I don't know why they're trying to throw to a tight end on Devin Witherspoon. Like, he had him completely locked up. Oh. He had him so locked up, he like almost went too far because he was like hit his body almost.
Yeah, I know. He's like, you know it's bad when they complain about offensive pass interference. Like, that's a well covered play if the guys complain about pass interference on himself. Yeah, he was. I mean, he couldn't be more covered. I don't know what that play was.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So yeah, I mean, tough for the Rams. But I mean, hey, congrats to the Seahawks. They're back. Quick turnaround, Mike McDonald. Shout out to him again, as I mentioned last week. Hell of a coaching job. Hell of a coaching job, Jimmy's dad. You could have coached my football team growing up, but hey, no. But I mean, he's completely transformed their defense over the last 2 years. Obviously, brought in good offensive minds. We'll see if Kubiak leaves in the offseason. I think he's a finalist for the Raiders.
Raiders? Okay. Not young offensive mind. Oh, no, is that the son?
Is
the young guy? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So.
Clint or is Mike McDonald's son, not me, going to be extra happy to see his dad for 30 minutes this week?
Yeah, probably. You know, he might not get the 30. Well, he got 2 weeks off, so maybe he'll get the extra 30. No.
Oh, you get not actually. You get next week's 30. You get 2 30s in a row, probably. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's tough.
What a crazy sentence that was.
I didn't even see the full quote. I just saw people talking about it, but
he was like talking. He's like, yeah, I'm pretty locked in. He's like, I like to, on Tuesdays or maybe it was Thursdays. He's like, I like to, get home early, decompress, see my son for like 30 to 45 minutes. Put him to bed. I was like, that's it. like he was acting like he had days with the kid. He did not. So yeah, I don't know. I guess he's got to be a psychopath to be a coach in the NFL. So good for him.
Yeah,
I think this coach like Sean McVay just doesn't give a shit and like just so good.
Well,
he's obviously a hardworking guy, but
yeah, Sean McVay also has a photogenic memory. So I mean that's just like a cheat code. Like I don't know. Yeah. Like you could just ask him any game and he could pull up any play. He knows exactly what happened. It's like on a whim. Like that's crazy.
That's like stay sane. He's got like photogenic memory of his wife there. He's like just an absolute babe. She's like, okay, we're good. We're back to football, boys. And it's like, how do you just do that? He has a FaceTimer. He's remembered the conversation he had in 2022. Yeah, he's a cheat code. He's just such a smart guy.
Well, even not even, but Jeff Hafley, the new coach for the Dolphins. He was talking about when he first started coaching. I think maybe college or something, or I don't know, something. He slept under his desk for 2 straight years. It's like, yeah, I was like, all right, like, I guess, dude, like, that's pretty crazy, but
there's too much. That's too much. I mean, come on, dude. We don't need to know that. Like
I said, you psychopaths.
I get
found
the
that endearing, you know.
Yeah, I get the grind thing. People do that, and then they just like overblow it. You're like, dude, like I was homeless, eating people's shit. And you're like, why? Like, you didn't like go to like a homeless shelter or something if that's the case, or like this, like you couldn't get a Motel 8. Like you had to be paid something. Right. You weren't paid at all. You couldn't like, hey, you couldn't ask someone for like a couch under your desk. Like there had to be a futon somewhere in that building you could have slept on. I mean, any campus you go to, there's couches.
Yeah, that's a good point.
There's a lounge area. Sleep in there. You sleep under the desk.
Hey, you know, maybe he just didn't want anyone to see him.
Want some lumbar support? What do you mean?
He's got to take care of business before he goes to bed.
You wear the same outfit every day? Yeah, true. He's just freaking cranking it, dude.
Dude, they got showers at the facility, dude. You know, maybe just wash your clothes, go there. I don't know.
In the shower?
Yeah.
No, if you can use a shower. I don't know, dude. Again, that's just a hard move. It's like, I sleep 1 hour every night.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool.
That's not good.
No, you're dying. Like, you're going to die.
And then on the flip side, you have Kurt Signetti. He's like, you know, the work's done. You go home.
I love that coach. I would love to play for him. Just like, yeah, dude, just give me 2 hard hours and let's call it a day. Like, we don't need to fucking dilly-dally out here. So, yeah, it's great. Kurt's a guy. But, yeah, what are we talking about? Sean McVay, yeah, I don't know. Mike McDonald, you know, just hates his kid. Both. No,
sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Hey, if you need someone to talk to, yeah. Not me, but, you know,
okay.
I'm just saying, talk about it to somebody, you know.
I'll start it. No. Yeah, maybe. That might be a good idea. Anyways, no, like I said, Seahawks, much deserved. Going from my team to be the most disappointing team in the NFL to, you know, Super Bowl favorites. So, you know, look where they came from. I basically led this team to the Super Bowl, honestly.
That's true.
Bulletin board material. You think they have a bear raid clip in the locker room saying this most undeserving team to take the biggest step back?
Absolutely. What I was gonna say, what do you think is like the pettiest thing somebody has of like, not petty, but like something that like shouldn't matter at all? Like how like somebody's has like 10 followers, they have that saved. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, probably.
Like it's gotta be something super low.
Yeah, you see it. I mean, probably like some stupid like the receivers were like, I got drafted behind this many people. It's like, why do you care?
Yeah, it's like, all right, well, you made the NFL, like it's fine.
Yeah, like the team. Would you be just as good on a different team? Maybe, like maybe not. Like Alan Rod does that. I know how it's like. Well, maybe Ben Johnson and Dan Campbell really helped your career there, brother. Like,
yeah. They never look at it objectively. It's like, do you think you should have been drafted that high? Like, you weren't that good in college. Like,
do you want to be drafted by the Commanders that have Terry McLaurin? Cool, maybe. Like, I wouldn't.
Yeah, like, yeah. People can get better. Like, I don't know what your point is.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. But yeah. Anyways, real quick, early outlook Super Bowl. I mean, you Seahawks favorite, right? You're in Seahawks. Only 4.5 point favorites.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a lot, actually.
That's a lot for Super Bowl, yeah. Neither team practicing in Santa Clara, avoiding the electric substation. That seems like it's getting more and more blown out. Like, or staying away from that completely.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, whatever. Like, I don't think that's going to affect you within a week, but hey, you never know.
True. Maybe it helps Sam Darnold's oblique, you know, like starts like just vibrating it.
Yeah, it starts like radiating. Like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
That's growing.
Yeah, throwing the ball like just freaking 300 yards, just chucking it. Yeah, I imagine. I mean, again, it's JSN, the run game. Again, you don't have Charbonnet, but Ken Walker looked good in his absence. You can catch the hell out of the ball too. Like, again, the Patriots just don't have a run game, which makes me worried. Like the offense, again, I do like Drake May. He's very good. He can run really well. I mean, we didn't talk about that even. Like, he had a scramble play where apparently it wasn't even called. He just did it. That's cool. Like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
So he has the confidence. Yeah, he has the confidence. Like, he's a good quarterback. Great quarterback. But it's just like, without a run game, I don't know. I don't trust it.
Yeah. The run game's like hit or miss, so it's like good sometimes, but like I can't imagine it picks up against the Seahawks.
No.
But yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, like I said, anything's possible. I mean, I wouldn't have expected that the Eagles win by 40 last year.
True.
So, I mean, it all comes down to what they find on tape. I mean, you're gonna get extensive looks at all these teams, break them down super hard. Probably implement a lot of new stuff that you haven't seen. So like, it becomes a new ball game. I mean, you get 2 weeks off. I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, whatever. The Patriots made the Super Bowl. Not gonna knock them, like I said earlier, too hard. So, did what they had to, I guess.
Mike Vrabel cutting his wiener off?
No.
Oh. Just wondering if he's did like as they win Super Bowl, dude, just pulled out a sword. Shink.
Just died
Does it,
from
like,
blood
mid-
loss.
Yeah, I just got to shake the hand though. Everyone's like, "Wow, fucking what an asshole!" He didn't even shake his hand. He's like, his body's pouring Gatorade on it, dude. Oh, Gatorade. What color is it?
What color is it? It's. I thought it was yellow, but it's red now.
Yeah, it's a milky red. I don't know what's going on.
Orange, maybe. Yeah.
So that's good for Vrabel. I don't know. Yeah, again, like I said, you're not gonna knock the Patriots. It's hard to do it. Like, I don't know. Like again, the Bears would have done it, right? Their schedule was pretty easy too in terms of things they could have done. Obviously, the Patriots way easier. The teams they played were way worse, but like, I get it.
Yeah, if you're the Bills, you're probably fucking in hell right now. Like, probably could have won last week, and then you basically, I mean, you had to play a full strength Denver, and you took them to the end, and then they take the Patriots to the end without Bo Nix. It's like you probably would have. I guess they probably would have won. They split this year, and then their rival makes it to the Super Bowl again. Like, golly.
Yeah, you made the Super Bowl since the '90s, and you have the best quarterback in the league, basically, according to last year. Like, that's tough. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, again, at least we're not a Bills fan. That would be the worst. Bills, I don't know. Like, who's your coach now? That's another team that doesn't have a coach. The Bills, Raiders, and Browns. So, yeah, I don't know. And speaking of Browns, Shedeur Sanders, Pro Bowler. Shadoozy. How is he like the fifth option? What about Trevor Lawrence? What about any other human being alive? What about you?
I'm just shaking my head for the people at home or that are listening, not watching. I don't know. Like this is like ends every argument of all time for like Pro Bowls. You know what I mean? Like any argument, you just that like when we made the Pro Bowl, I'd be like Shedeur, and then the argument's over.
Yeah, it was originally what's his name? Who was it? The one that made the Pro Bowl? And it was like ooh, and then was it Snoop Huntley? Now it's like come on, Shedeur. Like come on, come on.
Yeah, it's tough.
I mean, there's so many other people. Like CJ Stroud, I think could have made it. Trevor Lawrence, who's arguably really good.
To get some views, I bet.
I respect it then. I respect it actually. Just rip up Shadoozy.
How else would you have made it? Like I don't know.
He didn't start for half the. I don't know. I got him. Jarrett Stidham, throw him in there. He looked fine.
True.
I don't know.
Maybe Bo Nix will.
Yeah, true. True. That's all the NFL news I had. Anything else?
Just some Bears stuff, maybe. Just like quick notes on what's going on there. Declan Doyle pulled his name out of the Philadelphia offensive coordinator search. Reports are that it went really, really well, but he decided to come back. They said Philadelphia probably just wants to go with experienced play caller like we talked about. But oddly enough, in that report as well, or not report, whatever, that they said, they were like, yeah, he's in line to get some head coaching opportunities next year, Declan Doyle. And I was like, okay.
He's not going to call plays this year, so I don't know where that comes from.
Yeah, I really no idea. But I guess it's cool for him. Like,
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, again, that's a good thing about having an offensive coach. You're not going to lose your whole identity here, so that's nice. But yeah, good to give him one more year. As long as he's not too soft for Philly, that's something too. It's like, hey, if he's declining the Philly job because he's scared, like a couple coaches did, Don't want that. Again, it seems like the Philly wanted to go somewhere like more experienced. That's good. As long as Jack Condola didn't like I don't want to get, you gotta embrace the Philly getting, your car a brick through your window, That's part of the love. They love you if that happens. So you need a coach.
For sure. I guess other news, Al Harris. The Packers did fill their defensive coordinator role with Jonathan Gannon. So we can talk about that in a second. But Al Harris, they obviously didn't get it. I think he's still interviewing for the Titans, which I would assume Saleh calls the plays there anyway. So he'd kind of just be like Declan Doyle in that situation, more than likely. But it'd be cool for him to be, become a D coordinator. I don't want him to leave necessarily, but good opportunity.
Do we get picks if he goes, or is it only for a manager?
I'm not sure. I was thinking about that when I started to talk about it, but I'm really not sure. It might be coordinator to head coach only.
It's such a crazy rule still. Yeah. I just don't get it. I don't get it, man.
Yeah, no, this is all fake.
I'm acting like they're trade people. Did we get for him? It's what are we doing? It just feels so wrong. Hey, dude, do we get picks for having that black guy get hired by a different team? What are we doing?
Well, it was San Francisco, 5 years ago. It's just every single year. It was they're getting somebody hired. And it's they just kept hiring minorities, and then they get new jobs. Yeah, I guess that's what it's designed for. But then you're just I don't know. This you're just getting infinite picks. I don't really get it. Especially I can understand if they're fifths or whatever. All right, cool. Get some extra value. Third round picks are super valuable. So I don't know. Whatever.
Even this whole thing with Ian Cunningham, we're not getting picks for our guy again. It's this doesn't feel right. The fact that we not getting the picks, that's fine, but it doesn't feel right to be saying these things out loud.
To be arguing.
Our guy's not getting.
Yeah.
It's okay. Anyways, that's my just before February, gotta get that out. Just so we look good in February.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Don't tweet that out.
That's not getting clipped.
No, I was gonna say, like I mentioned before, Jonathan Gannon did take the coordinator job for the Packers. So Drew Petzing was the offensive coordinator for the Cardinals. He went to Detroit, so that's a little weird. They're gonna be facing each other now. I did see a Packers fan tweet out. I was like, man, glad we're losing a hard-nosed and Halfley to get a soft guy in what's his name? Gannon. When the team's already soft as it is. Hey, I love to hear that, coming from straight from a Packers fan. But I guess whatever. He had a good stint in Philadelphia. Obviously, that was a great team, so it's tough to say. The defense, the personnel on the Packers is better than Cardinals, I would say, for sure.
Yeah.
So, whatever. I don't hate the hire, but it's not I'm mad about it either.
Again, we kind of break this down sometimes. So it's how do coaches become? They're good at, a great coordinator, becomes a head coach. Not a good head coach. Was it the team? Was it his coaching style? Whatever. Is he now broken going back to that coordinator role? Who knows? That's where you guys see. It's are they broken, or is it hey, I'm actually just a really good coordinator. This is where I belong. I'm Vic Fangio. Whatever it might be. That's, I think, where you guys see with Lions. Mike McDaniel, we think he's going to be great in Los Angeles. Maybe he's just broken. I don't know. I saw a thing today where he's, doing some questions with the Chargers. Is this a vape question? That's the first thing you ask?
It was funny.
On social media? It was hilarious. It was awesome. I loved it. But, I love the guy. But, what do we do? He might be broken. You don't know. I think he's going to be great. But, again, it depends. You don't know. Like you said, you're getting a soft guy. Jonathan Gannon's a little bit softer. He's not as hard-nosed as, Halfley was. So, who knows? But, again, does that matter, really? I don't know. Not really. If you have good schemes and stuff, who gives a shit how you are?
I feel
fun.
I feel like your, I don't want to say mantra. When your team acts is more of the head coach's responsibility, not your coordinator. So, I don't think it's that big of an issue.
Everyone thinks LaFleur's soft, though, so that's tough. No one's LaFleur's a badass.
You don't think the guy that tries to pump up his own crowd is soft, dude? Come on.
Fuck that guy, dude. I hate him. He's yeah, let's go. Those guys are the worst. Yeah, screw Malfour. Anyways, any other NFL news? Anything?
Any other NFL news?
Any Bears news?
No, but They didn't have their, obviously last week I don't think we talked about like some of their leaving press conferences, whatever, polls and everything. They seemed non-committal to DJ Moore. Basically like,
Makes
hey,
sense.
we have to evaluate the roster, whatever. But then they ask him about Kevin Byard, and he's like, "Yep, we want Kevin Byard back." And then they're like, "All right, Kevin Byard's a free agent, so that makes sense, whatever." Then they ask him about Jaquan Brisker. He did not say that they want him back, so I'm going to assume Jaquan Brisker is not going to be back. He didn't say they don't want him back, but he didn't say what he said about Kevin Byard, so.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like, I don't know. I like Brisker a lot. I think Brisker's really good for the team, but, like, again, it's not like they had... Like, what has he done? Like, I don't know.
He's just hurt all the time.
He's hurt a lot, and, like, it's not like he's, like, putting up stats or anything like that. Like, what is he doing? He always seems like he's a step a little bit slower, but he is a good hitter. He's good on the blitz. Again, how much money it comes down to how much money he wants versus what they have. Because, again, he deserves to get paid. I think everyone deserves to get paid, especially in the NFL. Like, screw it, get as much money as you can. If you can get, a contract for you're making $15 million a year, great. Like, but I don't think the Bears would pay that much. It just is what it is. Like, and is he worth it? Like, is Byard worth it? If you can get Byard for 3 years and pay, 12 or whatever, 10, I don't know exactly. I mean, I'm not really a aficionado on NFL contracts, then yeah, you do it. Because, I mean, how many picks does he have? He seems like a true leader of the team. I mean, he's at every press conference answering questions. So, like, that's something that's almost invaluable, too, is the leadership aspect, which I think Poles really likes. Obviously, he's mentioned it. Like, we need leaders of men. We need, character guys. We don't need Jalen Carter. Stuff like that.
Well, to be fair, I mean...
Darn right. Don't be wrong.
Good. I agree. I mean, the thing is with safeties, it seems like safeties are the easiest.
Yeah.
To get in free agency, specifically.
Seems like they always come available. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, even, like...
Byard.
I was thinking, the dude... who's the really good... I can't think of his name.
Kyle Hamilton.
No, the guy from the Broncos a couple years ago, and he went to the Falcons.
Jimmy Ward?
No. He was like the best safety in the league, basically.
This is part that you don't know the best safety in the league.
I know. I'm like, dude, I can't. I'm not even close to like what his name is. No, it's way too long ago.
Justin Simmons.
I
looked it up.
He becomes a free agent, and no one offers him a contract, and it's like he just floats to the Falcons eventually. Like,
he's pretty good there.
Yeah, and it's like, all right, well, that happens all the time with safety. So even if they don't give him an offer right away, he might float back around once they do their moves, and like they can evaluate if they want to spend on him or not. And I mean, there's always the draft too. Like, I feel like safety's not too hard of a position to find.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of corners can translate to safety, especially not free safety, like a hitting safety. If you find a corner that can hit pretty well, like you saw with Jalen Ramsey, kind of translated. Minka Fitzpatrick's translated back and forth. Like, it's not like uncommon to happen. Usually it happens when you get a little older, but like, again, there's many things you can do with that if you find the right guy. I think you can find an athlete who can play anywhere, like kind of like a Kyle Hamilton or Justin Simmons, kind of like that. The other guy that was like that in the Cardinals, who's not that good, but like you can do that. Like, you find a kind of athlete, but yeah, it's not like it's a crazy position. It's not the most important.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I think that's it. I did have one other thing for the Seahawks I forgot to mention that I thought was pretty cool. John Schneider, the GM for the Seahawks, is the first GM in NFL history to make multiple Super Bowls with the same team, but have completely different head coach and 0 players from the other Super Bowl.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah. So, shout out to him. I mean,
shout out to him.
Like, hey, that's impressive, obviously. No one's ever
That's impressive, actually. I mean, they had some down years a little bit. Like, not too many. It's impressive. No, good for them. It's, again, what they bounced back from was that whole Russell Wilson stuff to having Geno Smith, and then, like, they had a pretty rocky road.
Yeah, I guess trading
never
Russell
really
Wilson
rebuilt.
Trading Russell Wilson for multiple firsts probably helps.
Yeah, that's you could do that. You're great.
Like right when he's becoming bad, like that's money work right there. So I mean, obviously that's his work, so it's awesome.
Absolute fleece job. One other thing I saw too. This is the third meeting between two head coaches in the Super Bowl with the same first name.
Interesting. That's crazy.
All 3 times they're all named Mike.
That's
And it's Mike Shanahan, Mike Holmgren, and I don't know what the other one was, but there's 2 Mikes. Yeah, it's all the Mikes.
Well, you know,
odds are Mike's gonna win though.
True.
My bet's on Mike. I'm betting Mike's for sure. So yeah, it's interesting. That's all I have for NFL. Other things we had: Bear, Chicago Eyes. We had Bulls, Derrick Rose night. I didn't watch a single second. I know you didn't, but wanted to mention it. Shout out Derrick Rose.
Yeah, Taj Gibson was there. Joakim Noah was there. Captain Kirk was there. Sir Captain Kirk chatting it up with
City Sweet. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, with City Sweeney, GOAT. No, with Thibodeau, he was there as well. So that was cool.
Oh, Roll Tibbs? Nice.
Mm-hmm. It seemed like Thibodeau did not. I only watched like a 50-second clip. It did not seem like Thibodeau was wanting to talk to Kirk. I don't know why. It seemed like Kirk was excited to be talking. Yeah, and Thibodeau was just like, you know.
Dude, Thibodeau's like, I don't want to be here. Dude, I tore this guy's ACL. I ruined this guy's career maybe. People probably don't like me here. Who cares?
Yeah, you know, they love each other. I mean, you went to New York with them too, so. I mean, how many years did Coach Tibb coach him? I mean, it's a ton, you know?
Mm-hmm. Honestly, yeah. Oh, sorry, real quick. Other Mike was Tomlin and McCarthy, speaking of the Devils. So they play face each other. So now we get Vrabel and McDowell. Okay, anyways.
Yeah. Even yeah, I mean, he played for the Steelers in the Super Bowl. Now he's on the Steelers.
True. This is true. Interesting. Wild. Anyway, so yeah, back to that. So, I mean, it's good to see Derrick Rose. What are your thoughts on the number retiring in general? Does he deserve to have it retired?
I'm fine with it. I mean, the Bulls are such a bad franchise. It's like you don't have anybody. So I mean, you have the Jordan years, and that's it. Like no one else. Like since then, really. I mean, I think when you win an MVP, I think that takes a little bit. Like, all right, I'm fine with it. If anybody wins an MVP,
basic.
Yeah. Like, I mean, how realistically, like if you think about it, you only get one MVP every 30 years, if like on average, by team. So, like they ain't getting one probably soon. So, and he's meant so much for the city. Like, you know, everyone loves him. It's just, I think it's more than basketball. I think.
Yeah, that's true. Does Benny the Bull need to retire now? I think he's number 1. Like, does he have to change his jersey?
Probably.
Benny the Bull going out there, I don't know what number you go with. Just give him like 6'9", dude. Fucking make Benny Bull sick as hell.
Yeah, probably would. They did say though that they would unretire it for Derrick Rose's kid if he was on the Bulls. It's like, you think he's gonna make it? Like, I guess. Like, hey, I think he's only like 12, but hey, you know.
Hey, at least Derrick Rose can walk at his graduation.
That's true.
I think he walk. Yeah, again, it's cool. Like I said, I don't know. I mean, is it deserved in terms of how good he was? No, but yeah, what he means to Chicago, I get it. I guess we're not really from the city itself, so I don't know. But like, sure.
I mean, yeah, it's tough. Like, what are the qualifications? You know, like.
I like the Michael Irvin quote of the retirement. He's like, "Why do I want my jersey retired? Did you see that or no?" He's like, "I won't want my jersey retired." He's like, "Because, you know, like CeeDee Lamb now can wear it. Great. You know, he scores a touchdown. They're like, man, he looks just like Michael Irvin." He's like, he drops the ball and they say, "Mike wouldn't have dropped that." He's like, "I'm always mentioned every Sunday." I was like, dude, I love that actually. Michael Irvin's the best, honestly.
Michael Irvin is simultaneously the best and the worst at the same time, and it ends up being the best.
Yeah, he's like a guy you want to be a teammate with for a year, maybe. Any longer, like, I hate this guy, but like he's just so good. I mean, he's probably so nice behind the scenes, though. I don't know.
Probably, yeah. He's just got a big personality, so you know, if you don't know him, it's tough.
Yeah, but yeah, I love that. So I mean, yeah, Derrick Rose. I mean, he's exciting. But maybe he leaves Benny. You know, every time he sees a backflip, he's like, Derrick Rose could have done that backflip.
I mean, who's the better behind the back half court shot? I mean, it's got to be Benny. Benny's the best of all time.
Benny might be bad. I've never seen Benny miss. I probably have. Actually, no, I don't know.
I definitely have. Even like a couple weeks ago, I think they're going to do one against somebody on a different team, and he hit the first one. The guy's like, all right, never mind.
Yeah, dude, Benny's probably, Yeah, I don't know. Benny's wet from behind the back and the half court. So yeah,
just sign his ass. Just put him at half court. They gotta guard him.
Yeah, just hit him in the corner. Imagine watching him just turn around and just chuck it up. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, that's it. I mean, that's all I have for Chicago. I don't really know baseball news is really broke. I don't think. Right?
No.
Yeah, nothing crazy. So
we never did talk about Kyle Tucker signing with the Dodgers, but I'm sure everyone's heard that at this point. So
yeah, who cares? Yeah, we're in dog days, dude. One more NFL game left. It's kind of sad.
Yeah. Well, now we're on to the draft.
True. I was like, maybe we'll do one episode a week. Then like, but we have the draft coming up.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do. I mean, I don't think our listeners are going to want me to dive into fucking every single prospect imaginable. You can go to YouTube for that if you want that, for another channel.
Our buried YouTube, you can watch Alex on there. He's going to be breaking it down, POV camera the whole time.
No. Maybe do like a position like a D lineman or something, but...
Yeah, we could do like top 5 each thing or something.
The Bears,
yeah.
Make it, but...
Yeah, I think that's the thing we could do. I mean, we could spitball this right now. I mean, listeners can tune in. They're not going to. There's no way they made it this far. But, if they did.
Comment what you want to see, listeners, over the next 2 months.
Besides Alex full frontal?
Full back, maybe?
Oh, just cheeks, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, no one wants that. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I was thinking like March Madness stuff to do. It's fun. Like maybe like a tournament between me and Tommy somehow. Like we each get teams. It'd be a good time. I was thinking a way to play with that. Other than just doing Tommy breaking down a whole bracket and being the worst form of podcasting I've ever been part of.
Yeah, Tommy doesn't listen, so he's not going to hear this. So it's
no, it was not his fault. I'm not going to blame Tommy there. I was just saying that was a bad idea just to pick bracket by bracket.
Hey, that's true, but
we can still do it. But
college basketball is not my strong suit, so it's tough.
But listen, we do like a spinning wheel, have a sharing screen or something. I don't know, playing around with some stuff. That'd be fun. It's a little stupid, like 30-minute episode of that. Be a good time. Somehow we can make a game out of it. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of stuff.
Illinois, big win actually over Purdue.
That was a huge win.
Didn't mention that.
Yeah.
I forget.
I wasn't going to.
His freshman most points on the road against the top 10 team ever for a freshman.
Really?
Yeah, I think he scored 47.
Shit.
Let me pull it up. I'm sure I liked a tweet about it at some point. Yeah.
Go through all the Sydney Sweeney tweets, dude. Tough. I got you, dude. If you need it, dude. Wagler.
Yeah, Wagler, 46 points.
Keaton Wags, dude. Holy shit, 46. That's crazy.
Yeah, great story too. I mean, he started as a 3-star, and they're like, I guess we'll take him. Like, not gonna say I guess. They're like, this guy's looks okay. And then he just keeps climbing. Like, all right, maybe he can get some minutes. All right, maybe he can start. All right, maybe he can fucking be really good. It's like maybe he's the best freshman in the league. like it's been cool for him. So that's a good win. But as the great KB No Swag said from Barstool, beating Purdue is not an upset. So
true. Sad. I don't know how, but whatever.
He's
just loves choking.
If you've never seen the video, you can look up fans. He basically is like, Purdue is always ranked in the top 5, and they always lose. And it's true, they do always lose. So it's not really.
The offense usually, I don't know about this Purdue team, but their offense is just one big guy, and it's like, all right, let's stop him. Like that he, we got him on lock, dude.
Yeah. And Loman's like, we also have a big guy, like most of the time. It's like, all right, we could win. So,
like, how's Coffee Culver versus him? It's like, let's see. Loses. Either way, I mean, they're 8-1 in the division. Nebraska's 9-0, which is crazy. 20-0 too. That's insane. So, I mean, but yeah, they're fighting for. I mean, they could win the conference. Obviously, division conference. I mean, a lot of teams bottom of the 8-1 area. So, some big games. Probably have Michigan State. Probably have Michigan coming up soon. I imagine. Yeah, Michigan State in a couple weeks, and then Michigan on the 27th. So, yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's fun to have a good team actually and watch. I mean, again, we're not college basketball aficionados, but still like it.
Yeah, I mean, when you got Team Europe, it's nice.
It's good. There's so many itches on this team. I was looking at the roster. I'm like, how many itches, dude? Stojakovic, obviously awesome, but like, yeah, Stasic, crazy. Just let's go for all the Eastern Europeans, dude.
Love that. I get only one.
Yeah, true, exactly.
Chemistry, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, they'd probably have the same cuisines, dude. Everyone's just serving just meatballs and sauerkraut.
And I saw their favorite for top Japanese guy for next year.
So that's
they're
surprising.
going everywhere.
Shohei Ohtani's playing some ball. Bring him in, dude. He's got some eligibility left. All right. Well, that's the pod, guys. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you. We'll probably do one at the end of the week, right? You think?
Doubt it. I mean, what are we going to talk about?
Full frontal. Hopefully, get tweeted out.
Yeah, the whole podcast is me just posing for you.
Okay. For me.
No, not you. I'm for the fans.
Oh, okay. Good. What's up? All right. Yeah, so we'll still take a week off then. We'll go back Monday. Maybe we'll do 2 episodes on next week just to kind of break down some stuff. We'll see. But all right, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.